Hello guys, this is Haxoriko from WarCraft3edit.net, and I'm here to show you a tutorial on how to insert a cheat pack into a WarCraft 3 map. The tools you will need are any MPQ editor. You can use MPQ Master, LaDeX MPQ editor. The MPQ editors I don't really have it in this PC because I don't need it. That's one. I will be using MPQ Master. You need any kind of text editor like a notepad, wordpad, whatever you like. I'm using JustCraft because we will be using some codes, and they're just shown in some colors and other standard stuff, and I like JustCraft better. I don't know, just get used to it. And you will need a cheat pack. Now there are multiple cheat packs. It doesn't matter which one you choose. They are all used the same. They are all divided by 3 parts, and just follow the guide. It will be okay if you use PhiCP or SG guides or Singapore guide, whatever it's called, and you make your own. It doesn't matter. They are all divided by 3 parts, and we will show this method on this tutorial. So the first thing is we open MPQ Master, and we need to open a map. Now I have here a simple map which comes with the game called Korea. It's inside your in your maps folder, Frozen Throne. As you can see, it's a default map. The reason I'm using a default map is because it's not even protected, it's not optimized, it's not corrupted, and never mind. You can just open it with no problems. You will need a list file. I will supply my own if you don't have any. It will be all the downloads will be on the description below. Just click on your list file, and okay. Now these are all files that the map is using at the moment. We only care about the war3 map.j, which is all the Just code, which is the world editor language, which is just the triggers, etc., and the attributes file. Now this file may not always be on the map. A lot of times it's not. And if it is, just right click and delete it. And yes, the reason behind that is attributes is, look at it as a somewhat of a protection. If we wouldn't have deleted the attributes file, the map would have noticed we edited the map out of the folder editor and would crash. It will not let us play. It's a protection which is really easy to bypass. Just delete it. Now we need, as we said before, we need this file. So just right click, extract it to wherever you like to extract your files, or override if needed, if you want, and open it with your text editor. Now I'm using JustCraft. As you can see, it's a lot of colors. It's pretty. Okay, so these are all the triggers, and we need to insert the cheat pack over here. So first part, called globals, well, I call it globals, is all the contains all the global variables. So you gotta place them under the globals, as you can see here, under the globals, or just above and the globals, as long as it's between this region. Now on custom maps, there are a lot of more variables over here. This is just a melee map, just default map. There's only one trigger, so there's not much, and it's easier to demonstrate. We can place it over here, just paste it, and here we are, we can see it. Now the second part is, well, the main part of the cheat pack, all the functions, all the commands. If you know, just this is the part that is actually interesting. We copy all of it and we put it and we place it just under n globals. Make sure you are not inside any other function, meaning that if I would paste it over here, it will not be good. I need to make it. The best thing to do is just to go to n globals and one line below. Just press enter. As you can see, I have a lot of lines now, and just paste it. It's 1,043 lines to paste. Okay, now the tricky part, the last part, called function main. Just click Control F and look for function main and space, because there could be function main 2, function main, some protections people are trying to use on the map, so some noobs will not be able to hack it, etc. Okay, it's usually the second last function. The last is config, but not always. I have some maps that's above. Okay, the tricky part where a lot of people fail. We need to place all the third part in function main, but it really matters where. On a cheat pack like this, and this is the recommended method, it works on all cheat packs. Go to the last local. As you can see, we have a local variable here. Just go below it and paste. And why is that so crucial? If we would paste it over here, we would the map will not work, it will crash. It's a syntax error, just is not meant to work this way. If you make a local variable and then start coding, you can declare another local variable. All variables are declared on the top. So we gotta make it exactly after the last local. It will be pretty easy, especially on WarCraft, when you can just see the red text and just put it below. Okay, now that we're done, if you're using WarCraft, you can check your work, press JAS and syntax check, or just press F9, and as you can see, we did everything correctly. Now, just to demonstrate, I will try to paste the code above the local, syntax check, and as you can see, we have errors in here. So let's get it back. This is the way it should be. As you can see, beneath the locals, very important. Beneath. Okay, we have everything good. If you have tons of errors, make sure these errors were not there before you started editing. If there's an error too before and this after, well, you don't have to take care of them. If you have any extra errors, well, you did something wrong. Okay, now let's save the file. Notice the file is now saved inside my computer. It's not saved inside the map. Now we just gotta add the file to the map. Add files. Let's go to our file, which is here, and edit. We do want to overwrite it. As you can see, 0 files have been added, although 1 file has been replaced. Now, here comes something optional. Use operation compact flash. Now what it does, after you delete a file like attributes, or as we just deleted the War3 map J file and replaced it with a new one, the map still stores it at some point. It cannot use it, it's invisible, unusable, it just takes room. It does nothing but take room. So when you're using compact flash, it just deletes all the unusable, invisible files that will just take room, and it will just free some space from the map. Now let's test the map just to make sure. As you can see, I'm using a window mode WarCraft. The reason behind it is because, well, I test on window mode. It's just way easier this way. Why do I have two WarCrafts? Come on, one of you go. Okay. If you never used the cheat pack before and it's the first time, you better read the instructions that come alongside guides Korea. This is a map. To read the instructions that come with the cheat pack. Most cheat packs work in the following way. You have an activator that you have to place. Most of the time it is a string activator. As you can see here, our activator equals minus cheats space space. So let's use minus cheats space space. As you can see, cheats activated. Now I can, let's say, gold 1000, and look, I have 500 gold, 1500 gold. Yeah, seems about right. And we can now kill ourselves. Yes. Okay, everything works. I hope you guys have learned how to insert a cheat pack, and if there's something that isn't clear, just post a comment, either on the forums or over here. I'll check it out from time to time. If you have any questions, suggestions, requests for any other guides, tutorials, whatever, feel free to ask. Send a PM or private message on YouTube, or just leave a comment, or on the forums. It doesn't matter where. I'll get it some way or another. If you like this video, just subscribe and thumbs up. If you didn't like it, tell me why. I'll try to improve. So this is it for our guide this time, and I hope I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.